Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. How y'all doing this afternoon? Woo! Lord, so beautiful sunshine day. What do you want me to say? What you want me to say? What you want me to say to the people right now? This afternoon. Listen. Just listen. Give it to me, Lord. Oh. So Ezekiel. It's Ezekiel 25, but it looks like we over here in 24. We gonna say it's 24. And we might just do both. As you already know how we do. We might run that joint. And so it's like 10 and 4. 10 4. Oh, Lord. Roger and copy that. You know what I'm talking about? It's at 5 6. Oh, 5 6. And it's Ezekiel 27. See. See how the Lord put it to me. It said, heat on wood, kindle the fire, consume the flesh, and spice it well, and let the bones be burned. Sound like they having a barbecue. You know what I'm talking about, Lord? Hey, can I come through? Woo! It says, behold, therefore I will deliver thee to the men of the east for a possession, and they shall set their places in thee. Set their palaces in these, and make their dwelling in thy. Ooh, they shall eat thy fruit, and they shall drink thy milk. Lord, run that joint. And I will make Rabbah a stable for camels, and Ammonites a couch place for flock. Couching place. And ye shall know that I am the Lord. You know, they's having a great feast. You know, Ezekiel, they're having an old barbecue cookout. You know what I'm saying? Tell myself, man, hey, listen. They even made a spot out east for the dudes and the women to you know what I'm saying, to take place here. You know what I'm talking about? Woo, Lord. It's funny. It's crazy because I just got through talking out that way. You know what I'm talking about? The Lord works in mysterious ways. I'm telling you, I'm getting a vision right now. Hey, it's coming at me in a flash. Man, Lord. It says, thy borders are in the midst of the seas. Thy builders have perfected thy beauty. They have made all thy ships boards of fir tree, of Senor. They have taken cedar from Lebanon to make masts for thee. Yeah, we're running a joint. Of the oaks of Bashan have they made thy oars. The company of the Asherites have made thy branches of ivy. No, they're benches of ivy instead of branches. This joint jumping in and out. I ain't got my glasses. Woo, Lord, what that? Woo, woo. You know, this is authentic and nothing, and I'm sitting outside in nature and something just touched me. Lord, Lord Jesus. Ooh. And brought out the Isles of Chittim. Finally, Fine linen with broidered works from Egypt was that which thou spreadest forth to thy to be thy sail, blue and purple from the eyes from the islands of Ishala. Yeah, something like that, Ishala. Was that which covered thee. The inhabitants of Zidon and Arvad were thy mariners, thy wise men, O Tyrus, that were in thee, where thy pilot. That was like, no. I tell you what, I had a dream. I had a crazy dream, man. Listen, and I only told, I don't think, yeah. I only told the person that was in that dream with me. I only told the person that was in that dream with me about this dream that I had, because it was crazy, because I was looking around in it, you know what I'm saying, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing out here, you know what I'm talking about? I'm like, oh Lord, you know, and I was on a boat. And that joint was like made out of old wood or something, you know what I'm saying? And I kept on looking at it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, man, this old wood, this ain't nothing solid, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't solid enough for me, you know what I'm saying? Because this joint rocking, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm looking around, man. And I look out and I see the water and I can't see no land. And I'm like, oh Lord, what is this? You know what I'm saying? So I started holding on to the wall that was on the side, you know what I'm saying? It was on the side of me, and then I felt somebody like come up from behind me and grab hold to me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, Lord, you know what I'm saying? It was fight or flight, you know what I'm talking about? And I'm thinking to myself in my dream, I'm like, man, ain't nowhere to run, cause look at all that water, you know what I'm saying? And then this wood, you know what I'm saying? And the further I tried to look on the wood, it seemed like the longer the boat was, you know what I'm saying? It was some kind of old boat, you know, and I'm like, oh Lord, man, what is going on? But then I seen the person that I told this that was in my dream. I tried to tell them about it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, whoa. Cause I just dreamed about them again yesterday. And I don't know why God had me do that. But yeah, I'm like, and it's funny. It's funny that this joint. I just picked those scriptures out because, like I said, I just got to talking to somebody out east. They ain't tell me what I wanted to hear, but they told me something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Cause that sounds like a deal. But yeah. Then they got to talking about you know what I'm saying, they building the boat in the joint. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, this is authentic or nothing. Ain't no telling what guy got going on for me. On the real. I'm gonna holler at y'all a little bit later on.